Welcome back, everybody. I have brought you the top races to tune into this upcoming weekend. And of course, because I like making everyone's life easy, I put the links on where to watch it in the description below. Quick reminder, if you're on TikTok, please head over to YouTube Race Plaza Media to get access to those links. Let's get started. We have, of course, this upcoming weekend, we have MotoGP racing in France. We have MotoGP, Moto2, and Moto3 racing this upcoming weekend. The easiest way for you to tune in for that is via their MotoGP video pass. And then also on top of that, we have the Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup racing this upcoming weekend. They're going into round 2. They're also racing in France. And with them, you can actually watch it via their YouTube channel or specifically their Red Bull Motorsports YouTube channel. Next up, we have the World Endurance Championship racing for 6 hours at Spa, a fantastic track, and last year we had a really great race. The best way to watch the World Endurance Championship is via their World Endurance Championship Plus membership. Just keep in mind, at this time, the recording of the video, they do not have an app, so you always have to go through their website. So if you're watching this like on a smart TV or I watch it like on the Fire Stick, I use the web browser to access it, or obviously you can use your phone to cast it, but officially at this time, they do not have an app, so keep that in mind. Alongside the WEC on Saturday, we also have the Porsche Carrera Cup racing, as well as the Legends of Le Mans. Both of those are you can actually watch via their individual YouTube channels. Again, links are in the description. Now, we have even more big things racing this weekend. I am telling you, this weekend is stacked with good racing. We have also the World Rally Championship going into round 6 in Portugal this upcoming weekend. Keep in mind, Rally Championship, they race usually the whole weekend and so their broadcasting starts on Thursday, and then they have their stages that start on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Keep that in mind. Do not miss out. Rally has been very good, according to my sister, who's also on this channel. So tune in for that via their Rally TV subscription. Even more big stuff. We have the Indy series racing this upcoming weekend in Indianapolis, as well as Indy NXT. For Indy, this really depends, obviously, again, on where you're located and how to watch it. The easiest, if you are located in the US and you have cable, I believe it is on Fox. It is on Fox Sports 1. But again, I put the link in the description where you can find out the best way to watch for you. If you're like, well, this is all a lot of long racing and this all seems a little bit like homework, I have something a little bit cooler, a little bit different for you also picked out, because we have Formula Drift going into round 2 in Atlanta. And Formula Drift is really awesome and really cool. And you can watch it for free on their YouTube. There's also the D1 Grand Prix drifting this upcoming weekend, which is a Japanese an international but also Japanese focused championship, but I was not able to figure out on where you can watch it. But if you want to watch more racing, keep an eye out for that. Switching it up from Formula Drift, I do also have a karting for you on the menu this upcoming weekend. We have the FIA Karting European Championship going into round 2 this upcoming weekend. And again, they make it really easy for you to watch via YouTube. Upcoming also this weekend, we have the European Rally Cross Championship going into round 1. And with Rally Cross, really cool, you can watch it also on YouTube for free. That's how we like it. That makes life for everyone so easy. Now, we're going to get into the last 2 races for the weekend. We have, of course, NASCAR racing this upcoming weekend. We always joke about it. NASCAR never takes a weekend off. We have the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series racing. We have the NASCAR Cup Series, as well as the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series racing this upcoming weekend. Again, link is in the description on best way to watch it for you. And the last thing, and I think, and I'm going to say this, the most important thing I think for me this weekend racing is on Saturday. It is the AMA Supercross at Salt Lake City. They're going into their final round in the outdoor season. And it is not only the big showdown between the East Coast and the West Coast boys at the 250 series. No, we also have the final deciding race for who's going to take the championship. It is Ken Roxon, our boy Ken Roxon, versus Hunter Lawrence. Hunter Lawrence, also a really cool guy and someone I would probably root for usually, but not when it's against our boy Kenny Roxon, who is 1 point up in the championship. So this is really the final decider on who's going to clinch the indoor season in Supercross. If you want to tune in for that, it's on Peacock and they also do it on NBC. And this is truly, as someone who loves endurance races and who loves the WEC, but this is the most important race for me this upcoming weekend to watch. And please let me know in the comments what you will be tuning into, because this weekend is stacked with so much good racing. And I've only picked out these. There's so much more to watch. So if you're bored this weekend, there's no reason, because there's so much racing to watch. As always, get in the comments, let me know what you'll be watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.